Good morning, teachers and students. I'm Nick Arango.
And I'm Trinity Ponce.
Today is Tuesday, January 17th.
And Mass TV starts now.
Students, the new year is here, and that means a lot of exciting events are just around the corner. We spoke to our school's activities director, Ms. DeMoya, to give us a sneak peek of what's to come in 2017.
Well, we just had our exciting winter formal on Friday. We also have in the month of January our Maverick matchup, which is scheduled for the 20th, this upcoming Friday. So students, make sure to turn in your applications and turn in your team paperwork. SGA is sponsoring a karaoke night, which I'm sure will be lots of fun on the 26th. And the high school in February is sponsoring their annual talent showcase, where middle school students can also try out to perform as well.
Students, before we left on winter break, Roseville Grease did a live segment in the cafeteria on Mass Friday. Now let's hand it over to Jason.
What's the prize? Are you gonna get it already? First two. Feed me, I live. Yeah, give me a drink and I die. Whatever. A fish? Wrong. Five. Correct. What is broken without being up? Without being up?
My heart!
Yes. I promise. You will know. What can travel the world but stays in one corner? A stamp. A stamp. What are two things you don't eat after waking up? That you don't eat after waking up. You don't eat. Lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner. What type of dress can never be worn? Nada.
This week on Mass About Mass, we spotlight a teacher that manages to be not just the social studies department head, but also the junior class sponsor and the cheerleading coach from Middleland High School, just to name a few. Isabella Martinez has the story this week on Miss Koya.
If you're looking for a New Year's resolution to start off the new year, look no further but to be like our very own Mrs. Koya. With so many things to do in such little time, you might be wondering how she does it. Hey guys, I'm Isabella Martinez, and this is Mass About Mass. Working alongside Ms. DeMoya in planning and organizing all of Mass High School activities, they have and continue to strive to bring nothing but the best for our high school students. From winter formal to the end of the year Mass Olympics, they've dedicated countless hours to build exceptional memories for our high schoolers.
I've been very involved in school since I was a student myself. So that's been part of my nature to get very involved. And one of the things that I love is not only the teaching part of my job, but also the putting together of activity.
You know, Miss Koya plays a pivotal role in a lot of the things that we do here at school. And it's, you know, at the end of the day, I refer to her a lot of times, you know, to make decisions that we feel that would benefit all students.
From sponsoring the Mass Maverick cheer team to teaching the one and only AP US History class offered here at Mass, Ms. Koya has more than enough on her plate.
Our first team is surprisingly a lot better than I thought it would be, because not a lot of us have a lot of cheerleading experience, but she makes us believe that we have potential and that we could do more than we think we could do.
We may tend to undermine all the hard work put in by Ms. Koya, but it's never too late to remind her how much we love and appreciate her.
She knows how to do everything. She's super creative. She works extremely quickly.
She's a fantastic everything. She can just handle so much in such little time. She puts in this work ethic that I think we don't realize, but she gives up time with her family to serve her Moss family, and I think that, I don't know, she deserves a big old hug and a paycheck.
Thank you for watching. I'm Isabella Martinez reporting for Mas About Mas.
Teachers and students, as most of you guys know, yesterday was Martin Luther King Day. Here's Jackie and Chris to talk to you guys about the significance of this holiday.
One of the biggest parts of our everyday lives is thanks to one of the biggest names in civil rights. From a young age, he was set on the idea that everyone should be treated fairly, no matter what color their skin was.
Yesterday wasn't just a day off from school, but a day to honor the memory of Martin Luther King Jr. All of his hard work allowed diversity to be embraced more in a society, for basic rights to be given to African Americans, and to show that peaceful protest was effective.
Martin Luther King has definitely made a positive impact in society, and whatever movement he was trying to promote and in whatever way he was trying to protest, it was never done violently. Today we have a lot of people who try to carry his name or carry out his legacy, but they do it violently, and they would see that that's not the way he would go about it. The most important thing we can take from him is, if we want the people to band together and some type of social revolution, we got to do it the way he did, and it's peacefully and without picking up any weapons.
Through boycotts, walks, and meetings, King joined hands with those of all races and backgrounds to stand against prejudice and unfairness.
One of the most important things about Martin Luther King is that he was able to unify people using peaceful protests to get his message across instead of using violence. And although previous to him they had already been desegregating the schools, he managed to completely get rid of all the boundaries that were holding the United States back and achieve equality for everyone.
Thanks to this great man, children have a better chance at education, friends, a lifelong partner, and a more loving and accepting society.
The new year brings along many new things. One of the first that comes to mind is New Year's resolutions. Here's entertainment showing you just how hard it can be to stay committed to those resolutions.
Hey guys, this is Barbara from Broad Squad. We want to wish you all a happy new year, and we hope that your New Year's resolutions go entirely well. But there's some of us who don't exactly follow our New Year's resolutions. Here's the rest of Broad Squad showing what this is like. Thank you for watching. Happy 2017.
Thank you for tuning in. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel down below for all future videos. And for Mass TV, I'm Nick Barango.
And I'm Charlie Ponce, signing out.